thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among you.
Good day.
I want to see the Alliance. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both—
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here. As are you. This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in the streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here. Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
And what about me?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the cap.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What business do you have?
You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm a dockmaster. Being inquisitive befits my line of...
You'll find no trouble here unless you seek it. I only want to speak with some old friend.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljuvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is true.
Sunan, guide me.
The third crate of mine taken this week.
And with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a...
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger.
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Need to cloak myself here.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them. By Thor! Notice the shadows now. I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way. I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drink. It's good to find you well, Yor.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle...
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are counsel on this matter.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople, the Union.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company.
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Don't!
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what Hjor. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's... Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests. Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor?
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's between this and all the
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, they have even burned people alive who refuse to...
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered. Hjor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishi the man...
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants.
I'll get started. No, I need... Look for any signs.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something. The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice.
It is my duty to protect the road. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which...
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else.
The abbess has her suspicion.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whisper, and the bishop. He has been sneaking...
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Min erde.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
away from me! Stay back!
Someone is hiding in there. Dario. Muskie.
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this?
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some...
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and from.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is...
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending...
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Fecit Dominus Nostus sapiens lubus, vide collecta supra in terra atheres.
What do you see, Sunan?
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left.
Blood. There was a struggle here. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Lord of God! The bishop! No, I can't look.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been...
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet! This place is heavily guarded. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We'll complete our work. Back!
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Pathetic!
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. Locked. There must be another way in.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these...
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered...
Lies. Abbess, what has happened to you? You can still repent. God will forgive you.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad! You won't get away with this. I won't let—
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time to end—
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time might get between her and her next victim.
Hey! Stop! You there!
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await. return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Tekist mér aldrei að bjarga.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
God.
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry... The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did...
4. But there are only 3 targets in your...
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied.
Lorvina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the...
I need your eyes, my friend.
Med bågabil.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these dogs.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe
Sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Where to? Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Drit! Vad är att geiras, hej?
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend?
Keep it down!
What good is a market if I cannot sniff her?
You wanna let go your silver? Try the...
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind...
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigor.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already.
Spársakir och ekki annað.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no...
Ai, átti að blífa heima.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup, but alas, this feast is... I am eager for it. Good man, that Auden.
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend.
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the...
My thanks.
Did I hear you talking about silver? Oi!
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants.
I shall.
Oh, me?
Cast about this land, my friend. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. This area is off limits. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week. Receive me there. Swa her and swa off. Swa.
All this silver, it is being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone with a firm yet steady hand.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered. I think your men are going to stop me.
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for them. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hij is goed klauw, ja. Hij zendt het Sven to us als...
That damned background slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Gate Market.
Come, walk with me.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sound.
Please, Grigory,
I understand.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation. I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told. It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Give me strength! Huh?
Weet u, ik heb een vriend.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor.
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast. But I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four. Ricier, Fal...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Viktig is på en show, Jan.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance.
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver. Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine...
It looks that way.
It is not.
Keep your focus. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, Lufina.
I heard you. Just...
I will. Now to speak to the council members. We'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Let me... Faravid!
Drenger!
I may be called...
If that is a challenge...
Very well.
Wine?
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Odun, it seems you have found...
Soon to...
We should honor...
No. But when it...
What a delightful feast! Odin has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them.
Who is it you suspect?
Hjor has been managing Jorvik's money shortage. Yet we find silver aplenty on his...
Gods, no.
The town's funds in decline. A treasurer's hand in the coffers. It is all connected.
How could I have been such a fool?
I need you to focus.
Brothers, sit before we begin. I would like to end here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you.
The wine. Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now.
Shit!
And now, a new world of all...
Get the councilmen to safety.
Protect the king!
There is no escape. No future for...
Shoot the troll-kissing!
You run like a cow. God is with me. Remain steadfast. Going to smash you!
Die!
No sailor can save you now.
Audun! Save these breaths. They will be your last. What did you hope to gain with all this?
All on the
cut. Your Lufina. Where did they go?